my water safety team. They're our guardian angels.
Well, working with a guy like Kai is this, we got to push ourselves too. At his level, we got to, step it up a notch on ours. So it makes our jobs pretty interesting. Because when he fails, when he's trying to do that, we got to pick up the pieces for him.
Sometimes we'll make it, be the ride of our year, or we won't, and then you have people who are completely dedicated to water safety.
Nathan down, Nathan down.
I wouldn't take the risks I would take without knowing that those guys are there.
We have 8, maybe 10 seconds to get that surfer out of there. He's in the rocks.
The zones that we have out here is zone 1.
I don't care how good you are out there, everybody misses.
Zone 2 is in here.
We're going in every wave if we gotta.
Somebody wipes out and they're under the water for a long time. It's like, oh, 2-wave held down. Next is unresponsive.
Then zone 3 is anything up on the rocks.
Oh no.
Ola and Kai down, Ola and Kai down, ski down.
Watch out for him.
And so you guys rig the ski up in the net, and then he'll come up here, rig a cable, and then when he goes down, you guys just hook the net loops to the cable.
Copy. That was perfect.
The surfers get all the recognition, because it's most flashy, but these are the guys that make it all happen. So, guys like Ola, Curtis, Kolamona, that are all on our team. Those are really the unsung heroes of the operation.
Biggest buoy reading last night was 26.19. I didn't sleep after that.
Andrea Moeller has pretty much helped save everybody out at Jaws.
I don't think I ever planned to be in the safety crew. It's to me, it's kind of my passion. Like, I'm naturally involved because I just can't let go.
Honestly, the Jaws crew, we're always tight. We depend on each other, if not, we're dead.
It really is one of the most wild professions probably in the world.
If you look back in water safety, you don't hear a conversation without Archie Kalepa, Brian Kaulana, Double D. These guys are like the pioneers of why water safety is what it is.
We didn't look back at anything, we just looked at it as the next frontier. Without water safety, without jet skis, you will die.
I started off as a lifeguard, and then I ended up being in charge of the whole water safety section for Maui County. Along the way, was very instrumental with getting the jet skis as a part of life-saving.
At that high level, you need to know that your guy is going to come and get you.
If it wasn't for those guys, I don't think water safety would be the way it is today, and you'd see a lot more deaths in the water.
No, this is a bomb.
Kai, again, it's like that big example, right? Kai has somebody on the cliff with the radio talking to his boat. They know when he's down or when he's on a wave, so eyes are on.
That was Kai, Kai down. Copy that.
The rescue guys are like, learn from that.
All clear. Good job, guys.
One of us falls. Is it just Ola going in after that first wave?
Yeah. Well,
and then and then you guys are lining up behind the next one, or?
Like on a free surf day, he's your guy, so he's coming in first, and I'm coming in behind. You know what I mean? Regardless, like we all go out there, work with different teams, but when we're there, we all gotta be on the same page.
I see that there's a unity that's getting stronger and stronger here on Maui every time, you know, every year.
The rescue guys, that environment that they work in is a very dynamic environment.
Ride her down.
It's forever changing, constantly keeps you on your toes, it's very dangerous. Having the training or the consistency to work in that kind of environment, it becomes a natural response to providing help in times of need.
Paradise on fire, the historic town of Lahaina, built in the 1800s, devastated as flames engulfed its popular front street.
At first, we heard, oh, Lahaina, you know, there's a fire over by Lahaina bypass.
We thought it was gonna get contained, but the winds just were just howling at that point.
By that time, all communications had been wiped out.
Cell phones weren't working, the cell towers went down.
It wasn't until the morning that we heard that the entire town was gone.
Oh my gosh, look at the harbor. Unbelievable.
What happened the day of the fires, I think, was far beyond what anybody ever thought could happen.
It was horrible. I don't care how tough you think you are. You see that kind of stuff, it'll break you.
The day after, it was instantly a thought of like, how can we help? What can we do?
There's only so much that we could do for the actual burn zone. Really, it was about trying to find where the survivors of this horrific event were and supporting them.
You know, we kept the wheels turning because a lot of people could not get supplies, you know, for over a week.
That part of the island was so cut off, we couldn't get there by trucks or vehicles. We needed to go by sea. And in some way, that's where we are the most comfortable.
A lot of different boats from around the island gathered supplies, anything from, you know, water, diapers, food supplies, gas. All of the essential needs were brought in via boat.
Our surfing community, our big wave riding community, they went into action.
One more day back out here with the team, little by little.
Their training up until that point became a bigger scale of operation.
Our everyday practice and what we train for all year long is water safety and being the most efficient people in the ocean. We're used to assembling really quick to go surf big waves because big waves can, you know, happen fast. We'll land somewhere else in the world and have to be operating in 6 hours. And in this case, with a matter of hours, we were able to assemble and pretty much run our same big wave program, but for a much different reason, a much more important reason than just trying to ride these big waves.
To see the skills that we practice in the ocean for surfing be put to use in a disaster situation and how tight that community is, it was just incredible to witness.
Through all of that dedication and preparation for big wave rescue work, big wave riding, I think they realize there's a greater value in what they do.
Right on, you guys. Thanks so much.
The rescue guys' action was super, super important and a critical role to the ongoing success that is happening and needs to continue to happen right now in this community, the community of Lahaina.
The Lahaina fires was a moment in my life that was life-changing. You know, waves will come and they'll go, and they'll be here long after I'm gone. But the people and the community, that's right now, that's in the moment.
We as a people have been voyaging for thousands of years. We as a people, we know how to sail through a storm. We're not sailing for a new destination. We're sailing for a rediscovery.